Hey y'all, it's me Johnnie. I am coming today to do a story time with you guys, my very first story time. So if you hear any noise, car is literally right next to me. Y'all know the struggle. So she's right next to me and she's probably going to be making some noise. So anywho, so this story time is going to be, well, first of all, it's my first story time, but the first one I'm going to talk about is Miguel. Miguel swallowed a quarter, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So we had just moved up north to North County, San Diego, and I had just started my job at where I work at, right? And I decided to give Miguel, my mom was here too, but I decided to give Miguel a phone call on the way home because I had just gotten off of work. And I call Miguel and Richard like frantically answers the phone and I'm like getting all nervous and he says, oh my god, Miguel don't swallow a quarter. Miguel swallowed a quarter. So I'm like, oh my god, can he breathe? Like I'm immediately asking like the generic questions, whether he can breathe, is he holding his neck, like in the classic I'm choking sick sign. And I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with my baby? So I immediately started to speed up faster to get here. Richard's like, he's okay, he's just holding his throat. Is he talking? I'm asking like, is he talking? And Richard's like, yeah, he's talking. He's saying he swallowed a quarter. He swallowed a quarter. Mind you, Miguel is like 4 years old when he did this. 3 to 4 years old when he did this. And he literally, I could hear him in the background screaming to the top of his lungs, like screaming, y'all. I'm over here terrified, like screaming in the phone, like, oh my god, my baby, like what's wrong with my baby? So Richard's like, don't worry, we're gonna call 911. So by the time he calls 911, I'm like maybe a block or two away from the house because I literally was like speed racing to get here to see him. And by the time I get here, the ambulance is coming in right as I'm coming in. And okay, so I come in with the ambulance and I see my baby laying on the ground, so dramatic, like ah, like that kind of. And I'm screaming like, oh my god, and the ambulance is telling me to calm down. But it's so different when it's your own kid, you know what I mean? So I was just really up in arms about my baby. He was still holding his throat, but he was crying and like I could hear him like taking breaths like that, like gasping, and he was fine. But the ambulance ended up telling us that he's fine and then to take him into our primary care right now. So we went in, y'all, and I kid you not, they did an x-ray on his stomach and it was like literally a big quarter right in his stomach. You can see it plain as day. And we got the x-ray. Mind you, I cannot find the x-ray, by the way. Yeah, but anyhow, so we got the x-ray, got a copy of it and took it home. It was just in a black and white printout. What? But we got the printout and everything and they told us, okay, he should pass this quarter within the next week. So yeah, Miguel was watching the toilet. Every time he took a poo, he would want to see if the quarter was in there. We never saw the quarter, but every day he would like check to see if he pooped the quarter out and he would tell his friends like, oh my goodness, I had a quarter in my stomach, but I pooped it out, and he would laugh all the time about it. But yeah, so this is my first story time. Miguel scared the bejesus out of me. I was so terrified and Richard didn't make it any better. And yeah, so that's my story time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. By the way, I wanted to come on and ask you guys, I wanted to do a Q&A with you guys. So list some questions that you want to know about me, anything at all. You can just ask me anything, just leave it below because the next video is probably going to be a Q&A. So hopefully you ladies are doing well as usual. You know I always say that. And congratulations to everyone who is pregnant. You know who you are. And congratulations to people who are just having their babies. So again, I would like to say thanks for everybody for subscribing and continuing to be loyal and faithful to my channel, because y'all know I be missing in action sometimes. But Kara's here, so you know I have to take care of baby. But anyhow, So I just wanted to come on and do a little quick story time with you guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Bye.